Welcome in, guys. Guys, I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. So, guys, the sun is still in Aries um, until tomorrow. All the planets will still be moving forward for y'all until the 27th. Um, this is going to be our reading for April. I know I am a little late. Please bear with me. I am in the midst of some experiments. I know you don't see, you can see the crystals right there. This is an orgone machine, and I'm infusing it with different frequencies. I do have some tomato plants growing. I have one that gets the argon energy at night, along with the infused water that I feed it with. Right, I water it with. It does sit in the window, and the other two, one is far away from the machine with regular water, and the other one is on the other side of the house, and that one is with regular sunlight without the machine and just with the infused frequency. So I'm doing a bunch of experiments right now on it, as well as growing the crystals with and without the infused water, and with the machine and without. So it ought to be interesting, guys. So you may want to stay tuned. Big shout out to Crystal Ivy Tarot. She, I sent her some samples of the infused water at the frequency allowed for your spiritual growth, or your third eye. So, guys, please bear with me. I wouldn't be late just for any reason. So, let's get on to your reading, guys. In meditation, um, there was a sunrise, and I seen a. It was two mountains with a path. Okay, you can tell the grass was green there. You can't see your way between the mountains, but there is a beautiful meadow that is there with a waterfall that you just can't see it, but it's there, Scorpio. And your sun and the warmth is waiting for you there. So you're on your way, right, to your happiness. And you can tell, well, I can feel the energy of you're doing this by yourself. There's no one that could even go with you on this adventure. Okay, so but let's see. Continuing your astrology, the short-term planets are joining the long-term planets, and it's going to make you feel stressful. Okay, so make sure you get plenty of rest this month, as well as job seekers have good fortune. And on the 20th, which is tomorrow, when the sun enters your seventh house of love, you begin a yearly love and social peak. So singles will start dating more, and The sun is in your career planet. Um, so the message of the horoscope is to advance your career by social means. Okay. You want to attend the right parties, talk to the right people. Um, and finances become a little bit more stressful after tomorrow, but your earnings will still happen. But there is just much more work and effort involved. Okay. And you could have some challenges dealing coming up soon. But anywho, we can all handle that, right? God only gives us what we can handle. Now, Scorpio, what I'm going to do is I am going to all your cards have been pre-shuffled for this reading. I'm going to give you a spread in which I have been doing for myself. I did it this morning, and I've had um, some great results from it. So some great guidance. It's giving me the basic main picture of what I'm going through. So I now invite my most highest loving possible angels to help me to tune into your love, guidance, frequency, and messages. And so it is. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of April, mid-month, right? 2021. This most accurate and present messages available, Spirit. I love and thank you for your guidance. And so it is. There's something, Scorpio, that you are being bold and brave and being stern when it comes to a partnership. Now, this may not be a romantic partnership, okay, but you're being bold and brave when it comes to dealing with this. Ultimately, I do see that the Ace of Cups will ultimately prevail. So let's get to the messages, guys. 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, center of your reading, Nine of Swords, the Swords. There it is. Strength. I needed that. Five of Cups. The Sun. Bottom of the deck. Death. Death not necessarily means a death to something. It means that you're transforming what no longer serves you. Ultimately, it puts you on your right path, and you have the death. Usually, you choose it because normally the tower fall. Okay, guys, let's see. We'll be using the Dory Virtue daily guidance later. 50 Shades. I'm using my marriage and my relationships answers. Queen of, let's see, Healing. Mine on the Journey. Keeping this together is a lot. Money. Presently not on your timeline. You already know I love you. My heart. I can't see it yet. So, Scorpio, bottom of the deck. Go boldly into this. This is the Emperor energy that I keep speaking to you about, you going boldly and bravely right into something. But guys, there was a person in your past, okay, that you felt very passionately about. Um, you guys probably have went somewhere, or um, on those type of lines of this to me is like overly passionate. Okay, to passion to the extremes. Okay, that's why I created this card. So this person that you were passionate about, there was so many things that were done regarding this relationship that um, it just needed to be over. I see another person, could be a earth sign, because I did see that when I picked up the uh, the love and romance uh, relationships answers deck. Anywho, this is my couples deck, okay? Because I have another family deck, which is blue. But um, I see this other person come in fairly quickly, okay, to heal a situation of yours that you were struggling with. Okay, you were dealing with a person that you loved very much. You were very passionate about, right? You had a great, passionate sex life, but there was just too much to maintain, right, with it. No matter what the reason was, when this other person came in, they came in with truth. Okay, they were having a hard time um, keeping their life together. This person that I see needed your help. Okay, I see Queen of Swords. This is being cutting, a disciplinarian. Okay, with a money type of situation here, that what they were going through was not allowing them to have some peace and serenity. They couldn't heal things, so I see that this as someone was keeping them up all night with there's two queens here with see the healing and the money. I see this as someone was keeping them up, and they couldn't work. They couldn't be the person that they needed to be. Um, Presently not on your timeline. I see this as it had a lot to do with healing with the money with you. I see this as clarity coming in with this other person, you healing them. But this other person here, it's keeping you up at night as well, with the clarity of all of this happening. Money, there's a lot to do with money involved, that that either you left that other situation, or this is it probably has a lot to do with both. Um, but I see this as this is a major card. You are having the strength to deal with all of this crap here. Because deep in your heart, you know that all of this these people are dealing with is a bunch of BS to keep together. But you know it's hurting you because you already know it's keeping you going, knowing that you love this person. It was just too many burdens. It's not the end. It's just the end for now, I think. My heart. I had to walk away from this. This hurts. This tore my heart apart having to leave. But it was just, I had to. My back was about to break. But you know, eventually, right? You make your way in the right direction because you were naked and vulnerable, but you are now working through it and healing. You're trying to be bold and brave about it and go it with your gut here. It's just a line on the journey. Okay, it's not going to be forever. There's just a lot of transformation taking place. It's a lot of purity that's in this reading because look at the two white horses. And this, he has his armor on, right? He's transforming. Look how vulnerable. He's naked. This is going to take some time. It takes a year for sunflowers to grow. But you've already had victory. Look. See with your flag here? You've raised that flag yourself. You said, I'm pure, but I'm vulnerable, but I'm feeling the sun's warmth now. But your heart, you just cannot see transforming, right? This independent energy. Something you were struggling with that was breaking your back. Okay? Look at this, going after it. You have a passionate new beginning coming. Oh my goodness, and look at the card underneath it. It's with the lovers. And as okay, I'm not going to pick it up from here, but there is a cycle completion coming. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We're going to have to see what this, how the cycle completion, what's it going to look like? This is completing. So there's something that, right? Because I'm looking at this as the completion. Okay? So there could be a completion because of clarity and a ground and this individual. We're going to see what the Moonology has for you. Moonology. Talk to us. Okay. Continue to speak, Spirit. Now, Scorpio, when I was shuffling the Moonology deck for you doing pre-shuffle, full moon in Aries kept showing up, which is right, that bold and brave energy. It's also the start of the whole zodiac season. Work through your fears. Look at this. Full moon in Scorpio. I want to read them this way. Okay. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Wow. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you are showing a lot. It's time to breathe out. You have been sandwiched by this moon energy. Disseminating moon. Time to breathe out. Spirit's telling me to read this for you. And that's what I'm going to do. Okie dokie. Time to breathe out. Disseminating. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, take time to breathe out. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself. If you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life has cycles. The teaching, the disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. When you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. So how have you grown? You've worked through your fears. And it's time to release the negativity. We're gonna get you, Scorpio. So, yeah, time to release all negative thoughts, right? Release the fears, release the negativity that was presented to you. We have to forgive ourselves. Make a commitment to yourself to forgive. Ultimately, right? We all learn from our mistakes. And that's how we grow. You and your loved ones are safe. Beautiful. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and you can name the specific individuals. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Beautiful. And look, he even has a little bitty belly, y'all. Look, he's been enjoying it. Because, right? Please help me feel secure and at peace and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. So yeah. So you may have gained a little bit of weight, of caring about your loved ones and what they've been going through. So it's time to release. Okay, now we're going to be on to our spirit animal messages. And I'm going to read to you from the book because I'm learning these. These are all new decks to me, except, of course, Rider-Waite mine. But, yeah, well, Archangel Michael, I've had a long time. He was one of the first that I got. Matter of fact, he was the first Oracle deck that I got. What is their animal totem or spirit message? Scorpio. Three more times. That was a beautiful shuffle there. They do what they will, and you know that. You don't question. Everything in life is designed the way it is. And if it's not, if there's things that are thrown in the mix, that's when we call upon our angels, right? Right? They're there, girl. They're there. Look how pretty this was. Okay. I don't think I caught. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Anyway, I'm feeling this. The rattlesnake. Ooh, let's see what this is. The experiences that you're presently going through are in initiation. Wow. Into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. The rattlesnake. Never had this one before. All right, Mr. Rattlesnake, what do you have to tell us? Initiation, huh? Foundation for compassion is an awareness that suffering is a natural part of life, whether through the empathic appreciation of another being's pain or the experience of having suffered oneself. and which brings and which brings and which beings haven't at times felt the pain or sorrow that is an aspect of living on this planet. The deeper you go into the soul of another, the more you can feel what they feel. Yet, paradoxically, wait, paradoxically, wait, paradox, paradoxically. Okay, y'all know what I mean. Maintain a certain distance or objectivity. A true healer must heal from the heart, no matter what technological, logistical, physical, or shamanic tools they use. The experiences that you're going through now or have just completed are all in preparation for you to open your heart to the suffering around you and do your part in alleviating it. You'll find that you're increasingly being asked to offer your time and energy to help heal others, including not only people, but also animals, plant beings, tree people, and ultimately our Mother Earth. Some of this healing power will also go to mend the rifts that exist between races, ethnicities, and other species. You'll notice more and more how often your hands will spontaneously feel energized, experiencing it as heat or a tingling sensation. Oh my goodness, y'all, this is so me. Allow it to guide you in whatever the focus on your healing is, whether simply placing a hand on the shoulder of a friend or more extensively and directly involving yourself in another being's health. Guys, I went through this recently. And what is amazing to me is that I'm relating with this like really big time. Um, about a month ago, I'm not the type of person. I know I'm a healer, okay, but I'm not the type of person to just talk to someone in front of me and place my hand on their shoulder. And I don't know why I felt the need to do that. But I know my focus is on healing, and whatever my body was requiring of that person's frequency, their energetic being, whatever they need, whatever I needed from them, my higher self said, I need to touch you. Whether it's just see it's me, it's my pull. Um, I don't question things anymore, whether it would have been to heal me or heal them. Okay. I felt the need. Okay. So I'm not going to say anything that I don't feel because I'm an empath, right? I do what I feel is right. Um, I don't know if y'all see it. Did y'all see my little crystal blinking over there? Y'all, I grew that all by myself. Isn't it gorgeous? It's not sitting on any rocks. That's just, see the rock next to it? Oh, wait, you can't see it. The rock next to it. See, I grew that too. But that's on a rock. Okay. That is just pure crystal. That's why I got it on the pedestal, y'all. It's gorgeous. All right, guys. What's gonna happen next is I'm gonna get you a 7 Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron Reed. Guys, this is going to hit you hard. This deck here gets to the brunt of things. It's going to bring this whole reading together. Continue, sweet spirit. Wow, I haven't had it. I have not had them tell me that in a while. I said, nope, just one more shuffle. Just one. Okay, just one. Just one. A powerful move. I see that keyhole. Mm, that key is in that hole. And it's almost like it just needs to turn. See, it's just sitting there. A powerful move. I'm a Sagittarius, so I am like on the edge of my seat here. The time for rest is over. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into the material, from ideas into action. How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world as it influences the visible? Do you see the relationship? Do you recognize yourself as a unique, whole, and worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable, and whose life has meaning? You are a mighty co creator. So step into that power and see your intentions manifest into the world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic sense of self and take a conscious step toward your dreams. To take steps towards your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Let curiosity be the focus now, and display a willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Be open, be clear about your motives and desires, and set your intention. Then step into the magic just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the changes in your life, know that these are called for now. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now is doing the thing that needs to be done. All will be better. Well, all will be better then. Well, what an exciting time indeed. But people's phrases in the way they write. But anyway, y'all, and I'm wanting to say, with Spirit's advice right now, what they're telling me to say, y'all. Wonder what lies beneath. You wonder about it, not anybody else. You wonder. Get your curiosity working. I don't know, guys. That was a powerful message. And we're going to go be on to the Doreen Virtue. And I pulled it up as it said, eyes are wide open now. So you may want to read that one if you can get your hands on it. Eyes wide open on the book. But anyway, I love this book. I love this book. I love this book. Daily guidance from your angels. Okay. Okay, here we go. Write today and create a dream board. The written word is a wonderful means of self-expression, teaching, and even learning. It's also a way to connect with heaven through the process of channeling information from the divine. You've probably had many clues throughout your life that writing is part of your nature and purpose. This is a message for you to take time today to sit down and pick up your pen. The process of writing opens you up to receiving new ideas and information. You tap in to your inner teacher as well as the wisdom of the universe. So don't worry about what your topic will be. Simply sit down in front of your computer or notebook and begin transcribing anything that comes to your mind. It's okay if your words don't make sense or you begin with unclear thoughts or feelings. The direction of your writing will become plain once you get started. Make this activity a part of your life. If possible, turn it into a daily habit. We angels will help you overcome confidence issues and guide you if you ask. Take time today to write and notice the emotional and self-esteem benefits that will result. And it says, create a dream board. A dream board is a wonderful tool that provides you with a visual representation of your goals, prayers, and desires. It has a base of firm construction paper or wood onto which you paste photographs, drawings, words, or other images that stand for what you desire. Thumb through magazines to find these and have fun putting them up. After your board is complete, hang it in a predominant location so that you'll see it daily. Each time you pass it, stop and visualize your wishes as already manifested. Feel gratitude and say, thank you to the universe for bringing your dream into reality. Give heaven any cares or worries about how this desire will materialize. Put your entire focus on having gratitude for the fact that your wish has already come true, and then welcome it as it comes into your life. Guys, that's beautiful. I can create a dream board, pasting together a collage of my wishes and seeing them fit perfectly together. I now envision my desires as a reality. Thank you, God and angels, and you can say whatever it is. For right today, I write expressing myself with words that are inspired by spirit and blessed by the angels. I allow myself to record messages from the heart. Beautiful. I love this book. All right, guys. Guys, 78% of my viewers are unsubscribed. Please subscribe. And if this resonates, even if it don't, you can give it a thumbs down. I really don't care. It doesn't matter. YouTube is just wanting to know if people are responding. So I have 3 people in here. Please give me that thumbs up. I mean, guys, really. I love y'all. I do this for free. But with that being said, y'all have a blessed day and a blessed month, and I will be back soon. Thank you for the one. But anyway, guys, y'all back with your May reading soon. So y'all have a blessed rest of the month. Namaste.